Oh, hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my humble abode. Okay. You didn't even say that right. Okay, y'all. We got Awa. Yeah, I'm in my robe this morning. Let's see. We have our coffee. We have our H2O, aka Awa. That's how you say water in Spanish. So we got that going on right now. How y'all doing? I'm doing okay. Not very much going on, y'all. How about talk about? So we want to just make this an open chat for y'all to talk about anything y'all want to talk about. That's cool too. If not, that's fine. I'm still here speaking to y'all this morning. Okay. So good morning, Monique, Betty White, Anitra, Lava, Michelle, and then the rest of y'all in the sky. Please hit the like as y'all come in. I greatly do appreciate it. Let me turn this down and get this gadget on now. Because sometimes I don't get it all the time, and people be doing the MOST most. Made me think of NESTLES, Nessie, that's the very best. You know, sometimes, y'all, when I'm listening to myself and I be talking, it make me think of songs and all kind of crazy stuff. But anyway, I'm going to start off real quick, real here. Now, this right here going to be quick. So I was rolling around this morning, and like I tell y'all, I like watching, you know, different people now, you know, well, I always did. And I didn't always go there and watch, you know, diving, you know, we didn't always have, you know, that rapport, that respect for one another here on YouTube. And that's been over years. I don't know if it was because, you know, other people was like that or whatever, but people say then she's racist, and some of them still say it. But I know personally, I ain't heard nothing, but we used to call it diving for nuts. And I think I did that because everybody else, I really had that going on with that lady. So anyway, and they said she said pretty stuff that I haven't heard it like I heard other people. So, you know, that's another thing I have to find on my own. So anyway, with all that said, you know, I had been watching her and I rode over there this morning. And she was talking about QB, and it put me in mind when he put Once Upon a Time came up here hollering and screaming. I asked her, did she got that clip? Because I had it in my other phone when he was screaming, leave the babies alone, leave the babies alone. Because he started having up No Dragging Kids campaign as well. So when I heard this morning, I was thinking of that. But I think it sounded like he's saying something about Rita's child. I'm going to play it. Good morning, Williams. I'm going to be speaking on you too in a minute. Good morning, Lady Nika Fisher D-Spot. Now, I'm going to let y'all hear QB because I'm really baffled about this, QB. Are you dragging Rita's child? If you are, then you had up a campaign about not dragging children, QB. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute, get to. See, he said, you don't even know if he's autistic or not. That lady ought to know what's going on with her baby QB. This is what I take it from it, and y'all can tell me what y'all take it from, but it looks like he's not talking too good about the baby over there.
That is the sole reason.
Now, she don't got to go get no papers from the doctor to say that. She know what's wrong with her child. I'm quite sure she did, though. But, wow, it sounds like you changing your tone. So, in other words, you said the lady lying about her child? Is that what you're saying? Let's continue. Let me see.
This behavior.
Somebody needs to finish what BX wasn't able to do. Blow that bitch motherfucking face off our motherfucking skull. That's what Crookie needs. She need her motherfucking face blown the fuck off. Stupid bitch. You don't deserve to go back to jail, bitch. You deserve to be put in the grave, hoe. With your stupid retarded ass. Somebody needs to find that hoe and blow that motherfucking skull off of that motherfucking bitch neck. Fuck out of here. And we don't fuck with them bitches over there in the black sector. None of them.
So now he's talking about something going on the black sector, and they don't. Well, yes, y'all do. Stanky baby over there in the black sector. So anyway, he started off talking about Rita don't know, and she gets something from the doctor. Now he's talking about the black sector.
Fuck all them dusty ass hoes over there. I've been said it. We don't fuck with none of y'all.
Yes, y'all
All
do.
y'all doing is over here watching our people. Stop looking at our people. They ain't gonna love over y'all like that. So get the fuck over here.
Thank you, Lady Nika.
None of y'all crying over here.
Thank you, Lady Nika.
Cause all of y'all fucked up. They fucked up way worse than the fucked up motherfuckers already over here with us. Fuck out here with that bullshit.
Now I'm confused. He started off on Rita don't know nothing about the child, get our test to get something from the doctor, and then he ended up about the black sector saying that they don't after nobody over there. Yes, y'all do. Stanky baby love a GL. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting this morning when I heard them say that about Rita's child, and I know he was part. Maybe I'm hearing it wrong, maybe I'm misinterpreting, but that's my opinion. I thought he was talking about the baby over there and know the baby ain't autistic and Rita needed to get some papers. That's the way I took it. So, and anywho, let me move right along. Okay, y'all, Tracy is over there, was there last night, and evidently SD, the guy over there that's been dragging everybody, have rubbed her the wrong way. No, I don't like speaking on him, but Teresa part of this, so I'm saying it. She found his real name. She asked for information, the complete, I guess we could say doxing. So evidently she was dragged too, like everybody else in this sector is getting dragged. Now, I don't know if it's for Christmas money or not, but everybody over there is getting dragged. Don't nobody even know this person. Just out the blue, he's dragging. I guess, he watch everybody. And he don't like nobody to speak on Jay Wilson. That's what I'm assuming. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't see nobody even going over there. I don't see nobody discussing him. And the first time I heard somebody really discussing him was last night when Tracy was talking about him. And I'm not going to say his real name because I don't want him swearing up and down. I'm doxing him too because I'm not. But if y'all missed Tracy live last night, go on over there, take a gander or two, and y'all see what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go on over there. I'll just call him SD, and he all the juicy, Pastor Juicy's butt, okay? And I know that we all do the same thing on here, and I do the same thing. I report on what I seen. Now, by me reporting on what I seen, that's called dragging, being messy, but so be it. That's what I am, okay? Now, good morning, Lily RNY. Allie just said, the black sector has done nothing to do with what is going on with them. I don't know, Allie, and but that's him. You heard it for yourself. I don't know. I just know I don't get involved with that over there. It's not none of my business. I'm in the beef sector, but I will report on some stuff if it got something to do with some people over here in the beef sector. I don't know about the black sector, what I'm saying. So, and I don't get into their beefs over there. I just know a couple of people over there beefing with some people here couple people in the black sector, beef with some people up here in the beef sector. So, you know, it was, cause like I said, it's a couple of them I do watch, you know, and I'm gonna, you know, stay clear of their beefs because I got enough of my beefs over here. We got enough of our own beefs over here. Thank you, Lady Nika. So good morning, Mo Better. Good morning, South Patch Kid. Good morning, Prayed Up. So I don't know, y'all heard it yourself. If anybody want to speak on it, you'll be able to do that too as well. Now, did y'all catch Lady Nika last night? Oh yeah, Lady Nika. Girl, Lady Nika dragged Stanky Baby for filth. She dragged her up and down the street, took her up the light pole, brought her down for a whole hour or longer. A Stanky Baby, you know you can't hang with her like that. I don't know what exactly did she say again, but Lady Nika was not playing. And of course, I was in the chat saying my little stuff that I wanted to say, because now we all know Lady Nika can drag when she wants to, if she have to, because she never starts it, but she will finish it. Stanky Baby, you got drugged, just in case you don't know. And if any of your people here now see my replay, y'all make sure y'all tell her she got her ass dragged. Lady Nika was mopping the floor over there with them fake wigs. Just mopped the floor. Mopped on her butt. Y'all saw it for y'all that didn't see it, because it wasn't really late last night. Maybe it was to y'all, but it was kind of early for me. And I said yesterday I had a free evening. I was able to sit back and catch a lot of lives in the evening, because lately I be gone in the evenings. When I get up in the mornings, I do what I have to do around here. Then all of a sudden something come up and then I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Then I have to get up and catch everything the next morning. But yeah, she drugged the hell out of her, y'all. She said some stuff over there I hadn't heard her say in a while, but I felt sorry for you, girl, that you got dragged like that. And not sorry you per se, like I care about you, that kind of sorry. I just wouldn't want to be on the other end of that dragging. Otherwise, that spanking that you got, your ass got spanked, Stanky Baby. It is what it is with your loaded self. Every time you look at the lady over there, she has some funny looking glasses on. And okay, gotta decline that. Anyway, she has some funny looking glasses on. And you can tell the lady is loaded high off of something every single day. Like I say, nobody that happy and all that. Let me hit a bomb. She kind of slowed up on, you know, rubbing herself like she masturbating or something. She kind of slowed up on that a little bit from what I can see whenever I peek on there. But everybody know that lady be high as a kite over there. If you knew how crazy you look, you think we don't know how high you be every single day. It's like you can't do a lot. Let me see you do a live sober. We know how high you be. Wow. Good morning, exclusively me. Good morning, Jessica B. Betty White. Yeah, so she got a good butt spanking y'all yesterday. Okay. So I guess somebody got rid of this person. I don't know if y'all see it or not, but I guess they're gone, but I'm going to hide that too. Well, somebody let it through. I'm going to get rid of it. Let me see now. Hide. Now, Tulu, you sound stupid too. Okay. Now, don't come over here watching nobody that's stupid. I don't know Betty White, but she always do rubbing her titty like that. So I know there had to be one of the Stanky Baby people there. Yeah, you sound stupid. The Stanky Baby look and sound stupid. And I'm going to keep on sounding stupid because I allowed to drag her butt in the same manner that Lady Nika did it. Okay, so go on back over there and tell your leader I got rid of your ass. All right, now let's move right along, y'all. Let's move right along. So yesterday, Trish and Pizarro got into it. Pizarro, I was watching her. I think Pizarro, did you shut your live to go to Trish? Right when we started enjoying your live. But anyway, Trish had y'all over 100 people watching her yesterday. Pizarro shut down and went over there, and they were arguing. But you know what? I think they really do like each other. I know Trish. I think, well, my opinion, I think Trish feelings got hurt when Pizarro went off on her, whatever happened, because I can tell she really do want to keep that relationship with Miss Pizarro. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about it, but that, you know, because that's just how I feel. You know, I don't know why her feelings got hurt, but that's just my opinion. So she's over there acting like she argued with her. Pizarro did the most. No, I just think that, and she sat on her panel these last 3 months. And then I was wondering why all of a sudden she comes live, right? When Pizarro come live, and she might have a couple people over there, literally 2 or 3 people over there. But when Pizarro went over there last night, congratulations, Trish. You got what, 150 people over there? They followed Pizarro over there. Yeah, I went over there peeking too. Didn't stay the whole time. Y'all had a shout match. Y'all cuss each other out. But my opinion is, I think Trish really do like you for real, Miss Pizarro. I really do think that. So if I'm wrong, you be in my chat or your chat, you'll correct me. But that's what I see. And she was so happy having people over there. I think she said something about people will watch her when she on Miss Pizarro panel, but when she go to her panel, people don't come over there. Well, Trish, step it up a little bit, baby. And when you're over there, Miss Pizarro, that you don't really have to do all that, what you be doing over there. It's like you're trying too hard, and that's not the way that everybody that I see really act. But I think you think that's how you're supposed to act. But when you go to your panel, you don't act like that at all. Maybe you need to step it on your panel too and act crazy like the way you do over there. I don't know. Don't have a bone in this fight. Then again, I'm reporting on what I saw. Now, let me move on to the next one. Move to the next one. Hey, Cassie, good morning. Good morning, Kid on the news. Lady K. Sour Patch. I think I spoke to you already, official. Face, yeah. Now, we'll move on to the next one. Yesterday, as I was strolling, Canola News came on. Yeah, I got to talk about it. And its title, I think, was Beefing 1313. Now, last week it's been almost a couple weeks. I just found Beefing, looked at Beefing's video maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I didn't even know he had made a video. I happened to be strolling that day. And he was talking about Kiki and the way he talked and the things he said or whatever. I don't know if Kiki said something to him or not. But I felt like he threw a little shade at me because he said something about the person over there in California cuddling you. So I wrote in this comment section, I do not cuddle grown men. And he wrote me back saying, in other words, he wasn't talking to me and hit the all holler. And I said something back to him, and that's how that went. Now, I am the only one that I know of that's in California that deal with Kiki. So that's why I took it as shade to me. But in other words, hit dog holler. In other words, he say, you weren't talking about being, but no, I'm not hollering. I'm only going by what I heard. And I'm going by me knowing that I'm the only one over here. And I don't cuddle a grown man. Like I told y'all once before, that's a grown man. I talked to him and I had to back up because I didn't want him to think I'm trying to tell him what to do. And I'm not. But yeah, that was shade for me. So anyway, make a long story short. So the title, I thought he was going to go in on Beefing 1313 because he just found the video yesterday. He didn't even know the man had went off on him either. Because he called me and asked me about it. And that's when I started explaining, and I think he threw some shade at me too. So evidently he would have watched and he came on. But when he came on, he started dragging Mr. Carruthers Williams, or William Carruthers, whatever. And I was baffled by that. I didn't know that they had a beef going on, didn't like each other, whatever the case may be. And I think even wrote in the chat, because I said hi to Mr. Carruthers, but I didn't know y'all had a problem. And then I also found out one of my moms didn't really care for me. And I said, wow, they keep it quiet like this. I never knew that. So that's what went on yesterday. And then on Brianna's, it was fun. And it was always fun, but we started talking about food. She did a video, cooking some groceries. And she got a beautiful kitchen, a beautiful home. And I think her kitchen is bigger than Stinky Baby's whole apartment. I might be exaggerating just a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, she got another cooking video come up, and we were suggesting some food because she was suggesting that her and Lovely Love do a cook-off. Girl, I kind of hope they do happen because it'll be fun to look at. But I just hope if they do, Lovely Love don't come here frying no boiled eggs, making no sweet potato with Kool-Aid pie, and all the weird stuff. And people was talking about pumpkin pie. Not too many black people like pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving we do sweet potato pie. Very few do. It's because I see some people mentioning pumpkin. Oh, Lord. We do sweet potato pie. And I tasted it, but I never was a big fan of that either. So believe me, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I will be having sweet potato pies. I'm hoping by Christmas time or New Year's, I'll learn how to do tea cakes. Because I'm asking Lady Nika when she started doing her cooking, show me how to do that. I didn't hang around the older folks back in the day to learn how to do that. That's an old-fashioned snack, a tea cake. Because I keep telling you, I'm not really a baker. I'm more of a cooker, and I can cook good, and I do everything by scratch. I don't understand that box stuff. Even with the hamburger apple, we used to use our leftover macaroni and cheese. The next day, we would put ground beef in it. To me, that was, that hamburger helper. But back then, it wasn't out on the markets in the boxes, hamburger helper. So I am a scratch person. So I'm assuming when Brandon's saying she's going to make pound cakes and stuff, that she could by scratch as well. So I would love this one. If you make one, Brandon, you not have to ship one. I'll get your ingredients, girl. Ship me a pound cake. Now, I have a sister that know how to make homemade pound cakes. I don't. So the talk at the end turned into like food. So I'm looking forward to seeing that because I am interested in learning new dishes. Like Yusef was doing cabbage last night, and he put bell pepper, onion, and carrots, and he was putting garlic. I never put garlic in cabbage. And I like to chop a green onion in my cabbage and greens, but everybody cook different. So I am interested in different recipes. Okay. So that was the food part of what went on yesterday. Okay. Now, let me speak of some more. Good morning, Soap and Watch. Good morning, First Sergeant, Dobby, Lady K. Yeah, that's some good eating, huh? It looked good. The chicken looked good and everything. You notice they love will probably fry Oreos and think she's cooking for real. Yeah, get it right out the bag. I had an argument with my husband yesterday about sweet potatoes and the same as yams. He said it's not. No, it's supposed to be different, but when you make a pie to me, it tastes the same. But everybody usually will get sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, I wouldn't bake yams, but I would bake sweet potatoes, the small ones to eat like a baked potato. And if you can get the small ones and peel them down and eat them like that. See, because sometimes I don't want to make candy yams with my chitlins or whatever. I'll bake some small sweet potato, but not big and thick, long, skinny, small ones. Yeah, so that's what I would do. Yeah, sometimes yams are small, sometimes sweet potatoes are small. My mom make homemade cream cheese pound. See, I don't know how to bake all that, but I've tasted that before. I'm just not a baker. But girl, I'll throw down some greens and neck bones, some black-eyed peas, any kind of bean you can think of, any kind of green, homemade meatloaf. And some of the people never heard of a rice pudding. That's the old-fashioned pastry too, rice pudding and bread pudding. My older sister used to make the best. So I was surprised when somebody was asking what is rice pudding. Now, corn pudding, we didn't make a lot of it. I knew somebody family used to make it, but rice pudding and bread pudding, I was surprised. Few people in Brianna's chat never heard of rice pudding. That's an old-fashioned treat. Pastry just like tea cakes are old-fashioned. It is what it is. Now I get those big, thick ones to boil and peel to make the sweet potato pie. So anyway, so let me move on from the food part because some people was talking about food and I did watch Yusef. But Yusef on every evening. Y'all want to check him out cooking dinner. I told him last night, he cooks kind of late because I know he on the East Coast. It's 9 o'clock my time or 8 o'clock my time, and he's 3 hours ahead. I was 11 o'clock. So I guess, but he said he worked different shifts. I've heard of rice pudding, but what it is. Yeah, rice pudding. It's sweet. Some people put raisins in there. My sister sometimes used to put peaches or pineapples. So anyway, yeah, some people do that but I just like to peel mine down and eat it like that because they got their own natural sugar. Notice when you bake them, how they get sticky and brown, that be the sugar in it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Jessica, it's an old school and it's so I might need to come on here and make y'all some rice pudding because I'm surprised. Some of the younger folks, maybe your parents don't know about it if they parent like you in your 20s and their parents like 40, 45. I'll go as far as 50. I don't know. That probably don't know about that, but the majority of us do, So anyway, I love some fried corn. I call it cream corn. Yeah, cream corn. Yeah, I love that. Some people get it out the can and they don't know, but it's a lot of stuff, y'all. So when I get a chance, maybe I will make some dishes, but I'm waiting for Lady Nika to come on and make some dishes. And she know I want to make them tea cakes because I want my kids to taste tea cakes. They went around, but my neighbor on the ground used to make them all the time. But anyway, so I'm gonna move on to the food because I'm getting hungry. Okay. So, okay, I've been talking almost half my time. So I want to get back to Kiki and Carruthers. What happened for y'all? Because I would have never knew that they had something going on. Because I think the last thing that went on my panel, didn't y'all get along and move on from that? I don't know. Okay, let me drink some water, y'all. And I'll just be draining through my throat. And then I'm gonna tell you what. I be forgetting to take that allergy medicine until I start talking to y'all and I'm feeling the drain a little bit. I think I better get that nasal spray and put some up my nose. But before I go do that, I don't want to forget to drop my link. I don't have a real problem, Mr. Williams. It's just a grouping. Well, he's here. If y'all want to talk about it, y'all can. Because I asked you about it. Remember, I called and asked you what's going on. I was surprised at that. I'm Purple Peach. I'm gonna find out now. First, let me get my nasal spray. Then I'll do that because I'll keep on talking and forget to get it. Because I keep forgetting to take that medicine. I don't like having to get up and take medicine, y'all. Oh Lord. I'll do one in one nostril, one in the other nostril. I don't like having to take medicine. I just really don't like to. And I stopped making a concoction. Y'all know, thanks, y'all gave me a recipe with the pineapple and the cucumber stuff to help. But I neglected from taking that too. Let me take one nostril here, skate. One nostril here, skate. And there you go. Now, let me drop my link now. It's been almost about 30 minutes. Well, to be exact, 27 and counting. 27. I want to know too. Inquiry minds really want to know. I didn't watch too much of Pastor Juicy Booty. I just assume they talking about the same thing over there, the PPP loans or whatever it is. I really don't care about that. Come on, post. Yeah, they posted. Trying to get this posted. Let me start over again. Okay, let's see. Post. Okay, now. There we go. Oh, push post. Paste. Check. There we go. Big G little OEO. If y'all want to tell me while I'm being nosy what's going on, I would really like to know. But this ain't the first time Kiki and Mr. Williams bumped heads. They just don't mix always. I know, but they had made up though. That made up over here. So that's what had me baffled when I saw him going in on them yesterday. So I thought they did. Evidently, I was WRONG wrong. Curve revolt. Happy Friday, Chicago. Bite the link. And Manny, what's that you? So one of y'all was mad at him too because it was in the chat. I said, oh, it's two people. Yeah, so I don't know. Good morning, Brianna. Don't see you yet. Oh, I see you. Morning. Mornting. Morting. Morting. Girl, but you just getting here. I was talking about I'm waiting to see this next cooking show. And I want one of those cakes. I'm telling you, I really do. They can get along. They just don't. They get on my nerves. Oh, somebody back here already. Let me put the brand up. Let me put my little brand up. Let's see, I think I'll go with my diamond today. Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Hey, how you doing, Sugar? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. They were cool.
I wanted to show y'all something, Miss Bless. When you take the thing down.
Why I gotta take the thing down? You gotta
No,
show me.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I ain't gonna do like that little boy.
You better not put one on me. Yeah, you better not.
Shit, this little thing, they ain't gonna say they ain't missing nothing. Hold on, Miss Bless. Look.
Oh, who cooking all that? Where you at?
At I'm somewhere.
Oh, that looks good. Well, I know I don't mean for you to tell me exactly. You know, I have
Excuse
somebody
me,
come in. Oh, that looks good. You there this early?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's 8:35 here. 8, 9, 10. Oh, you there for brunch? Well, they got a lot of food out for brunch because usually they put most of y'all that out for dinner.
I know.
You know, lunch menu That's a good buffet. Wow, that was good. That looks good. I'll say. Can you hear me? Did you drop off? Hey, Sour Patch and LA and mother-in-law. Y'all, yeah, that looked good. Y'all getting the early brunch/dinners. Well, brunch, lunch, and dinner. You're eating Chinese this early. That's what I said, Brandon. That's early. You know, the one out here don't have all that out. They have a lunch stuff, and then for dinner they start bringing out all the seafood and stuff. That's early. But oh well. Okay, I got some more gas back here. Then put this back up. Put the big one up first. And I'm gonna end up changing these too, to tell you about it. Okay. Hey, Mr. Carruthers.
Good morning, Bless. How are we doing, dear?
Okay, let me put him back. Hey, Kiki.
Yeah, Miss Bless. I had to fall off. One of these ladies was talking to me, so I had to drop off.
Oh, okay.
But I had to come get some gumbo this morning. Yes, Lord.
Oh, Lord, y'all early down there. Let me move my big face.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm hungry.
Good morning, Kiki.
So y'all,
Good morning, Mr. Carruthers.
Mr. Carruthers, didn't y'all make up on my panel?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's going on with that? Yes, did he?
Well, Kiki, like I said in my video that I made after he made his, he had a little hissy fit because I wrote a comment in beefing 123. I mean 313. That's all. Hey, Kiki, I know how Kiki is. I got no beef with Kiki. He just like I said, he like my grandson. He gonna voice his mind and voice his opinion. But when somebody disagree with what he said, he get mad with him. He got mad with him. That's
okay,
he got mad with me.
Because I didn't catch your video yesterday. I didn't know you went right on
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. See,
okay.
Things are one-sided, but I told Kiki on the video, hey, I ain't got no problem with you. I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? I understand. He young.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
because
all.
I said, wow, you know, okay, well, I'm glad to hear that then. Because I said, well, what's going on? I'm looking for beef.
But this what I have to say, Mr. Carruthers. I don't mind you comment on nobody video saying whatever you say about me. But on a person like that video, I had to say something. Because there's nowhere in the world that I'm. First of all, he tried to shade Miss Bless.
Hey, Spitty boy.
Well, I didn't know about the California thing. It didn't dawn on my mind because there's a lot of people out in California that listen to YouTube chats and they and stuff. So
the only person that's from California that I rock with is Miss Bless.
Okay. Well,
so we caught the shade like a shark queen he is, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, I would never let a clown like that play with me or check me or tell me nothing until he checks Sir Queen, Tommy Sotomayor, and all the rest of the people that made him look like the queen he is. Then I'll let him say whatever he need to say to me. Until then, it's not gonna happen.
Well, like I said, it ain't no big deal between us. But I'm just surprised that
we good.
You cussed me out like an old sailor there, buddy.
He sure did. That's what I said. Wow. He did. He went there yesterday. He did. He really did. That's why I talked about it this morning. So good morning, Trey Jardine.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, mother. James.
What's going down? I was letting y'all finish. I don't want no parts of none of that.
What's Philly boy?
Nothing. Get me a plate, Kiki. You know I can't have no seafood, but everything else.
Yeah, the food look good too there.
It do look. It tastes good too. That's my I ain't racist, but that's my little Japanese people I fool with. My Ching Chong people.
Okay, maybe you'll grow an inch.
Eating all this food, I better.
No, not that. taller, not wider.
You always going the other way.
Kiki, somebody asked you about Lady Snook. I forgot she was in Cali, but I guess they mean you've been really over here.
No, over here in the beef sector. Lady Snook is not a part of the beef sector. No, in the beef sector, that's from Cali. You the only one from Cali, right? That's in the beef sector.
Right.
And I like 7 stars, so that's about it.
All right, then. So, Spelly Boy, what's up? You looking at all the food? I know it's gonna be a lot of cooking before Thanksgiving. And I learned last year that y'all do chitlins and stuff on Thanksgiving. We still don't have none out here. I think I'm about to drive to the Bay Area.
Oh yeah, girl. You know, my mother was called me and was talking about chitlins yesterday. I was like, girl, go away, go away. I got a couple of weeks before I got to do all that. But no, she's talking about it yesterday.
Yes, it is. But mine be for my once a year meal. That's we bring in the New Year's with a dodo gumbo and some chitlin stuff for the first, and y'all do it for Thanksgiving. So I thought that I said, oh well, that's something different. So I'm still gonna stay my tradition. Yeah.
No, Miss Patty will get you for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and then sometime throughout the year too. She ain't slick.
Okay.
Slide that right in on you, Hattie. Have you standing at that doggone sink with your back hurting?
I'll say. But so what else is going on? I see.
Can I ask Uncle Spilly Boy a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I watched the cleanup. Well, you know me. Come on, this me. I watched the cleanup, and I heard you say Rico got in touch with the Breakfast Club, huh?
He did. He did. That's great, ain't it?
No, it's not, because then he's still staying up. I'm on mute.
What?
well, what's
come on, Professor? What you about to say, Professor?
but Spilly Boy,
I mean, he's still staying on the street. So I mean, the Breakfast Club ain't get him nowhere to stay. He just got on there to say that little bitty little stuff he said.
No, what he did, he plugged his channel. He actually, now come on, we got to give him credit where the credit.
All right, no, I would never give a drunk. Listen, Uncle Spilly Boy, can I be honest?
Can I be honest? No, then I got to clean it up. No.
Every time we give Rico credit, Rico disappoint us. Every time.
She don't disappoint me because I don't expect nothing from her.
Can I reiterate there?
Yes, Lord.
I gave you credit, Ken, and you disappointed me. I thought you was going to quit talking about people so bad.
I don't talk about nobody.
He talked about you personally. It wasn't. He talked about you.
I didn't talk about nobody. I just talked about Beef in 1-3, and I just was confused on how he came for me.
I was
shocked.
He probably talked about when you came on and you was telling us about the near-death experience. You just said like that, but you were saying you got knocked out.
Well, I don't have a problem with Mr.
CORRUTHERS. You didn't want to beat no more, talk about nobody no more. And I can talk to you about that too, because I told you you came right back on that same night and the next day mentioning that lady over there again. I think that's what Mr. Williams is talking about.
Well, I would never mention that that lady again. None of these other people that's trying to get my attention.
Okay. But now let me get back to what Trey John's name was saying. So Rico plugged himself. Okay, so he called in and he told them who they were, just like if I was to call in, if I was to get through, because I'm quite sure a lot of people call in and say who I was. So that means he plugged himself and they're gonna start, checking him out or something like that.
No. That was the goal. The goal was, he got in. He did what he was supposed to do. He said, my name is, he gave all them names from all them niggas screwed. All them names, and then he said, he said what he was calling for and that he liked the show and all of that. And then he said, well, he could have left the whole stuff about DJ Envy out. But he told him he loved DJ Envy. He's his baby, and with his light skins himself and all that. I was like, bro, that's what you on the block list, sis. But okay. But then he slid it in real slick. He slid it in, that what his channel name was on YouTube. And I was like, okay, cool. So he really did do what the assignment was. I'm not going to drag him for that. Okay. Every time he does good, I'm going to say he do good. But just like I can be beefing with you. If you do something good, I'll say you did something good. Now I'll roundhouse kick you at the same time. But if he do good, you can't do nothing but get a boy the credit. He did good.
Well, I guess he did. He got through, so he plugged his channel. So I guess that he good.
Plug his channel. That don't happen very often. And it went on the air. Now that's a nationally syndicated show now. So now listen, here we go though.
I get what you're saying because other people heard it too. you know,
Right.
when he told me they're probably gonna check him out. So I guess
Thousands and thousands and thousands of
yeah,
people.
that's true. That's true. So yeah,
Thousands of
that is
people. So
good.
it was fabulous. But this the thing now, by the way he says that my channel should be, and the
Mhm.
way things go, says the way he said it, he should be a viral sensation by tomorrow afternoon, right?
Well, we would think that. How many days it's
Oh,
been?
I don't know. I don't follow his numbers, but I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah, okay.
told him I was going to check them out on Saturday to see if they got there. I got questions in your chat. Mother, why did you do Natasha like that? Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about this. People think I did Natasha wrong. Let me explain this. I'm going to explain this, and I'm only going to say it once, and I don't feel no kind of way about it. Natasha has been around longer than most of you all. Natasha knows everything that goes on the street. Natasha is a trans woman who we are sisters, so we see each other here and here. I know what it gives. She know what it gives. Natasha shady. I'm shady, just like me and Dutch. But Natasha is in love with Wiley. I
Mhm.
don't do Wiley. You all know I don't do Wiley. Y'all know
Right.
I don't do panels with Wiley. I don't do anything with Wiley. And Wiley will never get pushed along on my platform. Do you think that Natasha don't know that? Natasha knows that. She knows. She's been around for the whole thing of Wiley. I met Natasha over at Wiley's. She
Right.
knows that I don't do Wiley. So she was there the first day and she kept pulling up, bringing up Wiley, bringing up Rico, bringing up Wiley, bringing up Rico. Listen, I'm not running no commercial for Wiley and Rico over on my channel. I'm not. And then she came
Yeah,
back.
Miss Black.
She came back, and then the next day you start all over again with the Wiley stuff. Ain't nobody talking about Wiley. Why are you doing that? My thing is, don't play in my face. If I want to give Wiley some free promo like I'm giving him now, I'll give him that. But it's not
Yeah.
for you to decide when I give the free promo out. So that's why I said what I said to Natasha, and I don't feel no kind of way about it. And if you feel some kind of way about it, that's your motherfucking problem, not mine.
Well, I understand that too because I don't want certain names saying over here either. Somebody put one in my chat the other day, and I told them please remove. So I get exactly what you're saying. I don't be doing that with certain people either. And I didn't know Natasha was back rolling while the way he treated her. I was back there doing the day two moderator when I first met you over there. I met you over there too at White.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah.
Absolutely.
And he was calling her, what was she?
He called her everything. He always treated her bad.
Yeah, he did.
Always treated her bad. She was the clown. She was the clown of the broadcast,
Right.
night after night. And me and Wiley have argued about it. We've argued about Natasha and the way he talked to Natasha. But that don't change nothing. Natasha loved Wiley.
Still do, huh?
It is. But I never try to make her not love Wiley. But I ain't in love with Wiley. And I control what's going on my platform. And I don't know why anybody had a problem with that. But it really don't matter because it's called Spill It Boy TV. You don't like what goes on Spill It Boy TV, keep your motherfucking ass off of there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It didn't bother me though, because I understood what you were saying, because like you said, she had just did it the day before. You asked her not to mention that name over there. Then you come right back. I get it. So I wasn't the one,
And Natasha got it. And it ain't nothing about me bullying her. It's not bullying. That's my platform. That is my platform. And if something's going on the platform that I don't want to go on, who in the hell do you think is supposed to say it?
That's true. And that's so true. Because like I said, I'm the same way with certain names over here. I ain't getting over, like this one guy just over here dragging everybody in this sector, and they knew I ain't saying his name. I ain't doing nothing with him. I'm not giving you no shine.
That's Uncle Spiller Boy, La partner.
Yeah, I'm not. No, that's right. That's right. But that's who he like. Everybody like who they like.
Yeah,
that's privilege not to have anything said. Don't matter what. I can block you from off my platform and never tell you why I blocked you because it's mine.
Exactly.
I don't even have to explain it to you. I was nice enough to explain and say, okay, I don't like that. Don't do it again. I didn't even have to do that. I could have just said, bitch, don't click them. But if you think I'm a bully, that's fine. Obviously, you don't think I'm a bully, Madam Scorpio, because you always running your motherfucking bitch ass mouth. Who the hell's fucking with a bully all the time? Y'all sound stupid.
And first of all, and if they at his house, how can he bully somebody if they at his house?
Right. And if I'm a bully, why is everybody so quick to be trying to jump in my face and talk shit? Then my bullying game ain't up too hard, is it?
Yeah. And then after, let me tell you this, Billy boy. And then after all that shine and Rico got over there, he chose to come back and do another video. Of course, I was notified. I went to go watch at this place where he's staying at now. They come at me and others for no reason at all. So
Sure.
that's what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say. I feel like somebody's sitting in a little bitty room with some gym lockers for a closet and one of those beds that look like a jail bed with those bars. You don't got the right to come at me and nobody else. Okay. Now I know you live in one of those. What do you call them? Kind of shelters when they trying to get you to start off over there where you at. But y'all seen, I have been keeping quiet when it comes to him. Had not been mentioning him. But after his plug, he should have been happy, jumping for joy. Don't have no drink though. I'm gonna say have another drink. You do enough of that. You know, get you some apple cider or something, and just chill and hope that all the thousand people that was watching DJ Heavy can start hitting you up. But he chose to come talk about me and a few more others, and doing all that harky spitting. And I think I went over and heard blazing.
Now look. Go ahead.
Well, Charlamagne like boys, so he might be on Rico's side. You never know.
Lord have mercy.
I had to throw that out there. He just won't stop. And I know, Billy boy, when you talk to him, you really do be trying to give us some good advice. But
no, not really. Not really, Bless.
Not really. But
he was drooling when Maddie was on the thing.
Let me say something, Miss Bless.
Okay.
Say something.
Sound like you be getting some good advice.
Well, I mean, listen. I'm a sharer. I share. I don't have a problem. I never have a problem sharing what I have. Like, you know, if you know, it's my platform to help and all, I'll do all that. But when you show me other stuff, then I don't fuck with you. Now, the thing is, with Rico, truly, I don't give a fuck about Rico. I don't. If Rico stops breathing this afternoon, I give less than a damn, and that's true. It wasn't always that way, but that's where we are now. I don't give a fuck about Rico. So it's just natural. I talk to him like I talk to everybody else. Again, if he does something good, I'm going to say, you know, that was good. But I wouldn't care if he ends up on the streets of New York. Who cares? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
either.
he already on the street, so I mean, hey.
I wouldn't either, but he just chose to come sit over there and do all that old spitting and bring it up again. So
And
that's why I thought it
was
was
trying to be seen as in line. You ain't seen me in shit green, you dumb bitch. Nothing green.
You? The foundation. Somebody here said something to you. Go
And
right
for
in.
the record, I said that I wasn't going to drag any black women at all. I never said nothing about the men. I said women. I never said nothing about the men. Yes, Lord.
Okay.
I had to change my mic, child.
I'm trying to see
My
who's
son was acting a fool. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, I heard you anyway. I heard you. I never had a problem with
Okay, yeah, I was sounding like a robot in my own ear.
Oh.
But yeah, child, y'all know I read the chat, honey. You know I'll read the chat and I will respond. I don't mind responding to you.
I was trying to see who you just had to go off on real quick. I didn't see it.
Oh, child, she's a troll, honey. I like to give the troll. The troll's got a job to do.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
your job. Yeah, they do. But stop lying, old lying ass bitch. You ain't seen me in shit green. The outfit that you talk about was blue. Now go back over there onto LSA and repost another picture of it so that people can see it. It's blue, you colorblind ass bitch.
And by the way, I liked that blue, and I think that was the new outfit even for DJ. So I never understood that either. But everybody that read over there to embellish, you can't take nothing for face value. And like you said, that is an inquiry. You can't take nothing for face value.
No, I mean, it is what it is. Do you think that I care? If I had the outfit still, I would have put that motherfucker on, Bless, and got online with it. But I don't have it anymore. I gave it away. But if I had it, I would have put it on. You know I'm petty.
Who you gave
They
it to,
be-
Sir King?
No, I didn't give that. You know that bitch can't fit my clothes. Right. Oh,
About
say,
that.
don't do that. See, I'm getting red on the over here. My uncle just walked in. He gonna say, see, even his uncle know he petty. But yeah, no, I don't care nothing about what these freaks say about my clothes and things I make. What do I care about some faceless, stinking whore who is obviously colorblind? Who cares?
Nobody, because I sure don't care about nothing they say over there. I think so. When I was reading over there, they would just let me know you can't lie, and I'll go look for that lie. What they say,
Oh,
nothing. Bite the link.
why not?
Anyway, want to bite the link? Bite the link. Bite the link. But I think
Right.
it's a nice outfit, like I said, and blue is my favorite color, so I'm gonna like it, even if I didn't like the style of it. I love the color, so.
See, you got to be faster next time, Bless. I'd have sent it to you. You could have had it.
Yeah, I sure could have fit it too. Because I'm I'm still looking good, you know what I'm saying? I could have fit it.
It's in the middle. Oh.
Wait, hold up. Miss
Yes,
Bless,
indeed. I'm telling you, yes.
Miss Bless says she's still a brick house. You heard me?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Now,
I ain't mad at it.
I swear, listen, I didn't get over there to watch the bones. But I found out the bones is some old clips. I didn't watch it myself, but somebody told me it's old clips and stuff that went on. And that's what everybody is paying for, some old clips. So I'm looking for the next 3 for us to be in it too. That's what those bones were doing the same. In other words, he's trying to mimic Stop Lying TV and Pennywise. Little clips. That's what it is. Not that nobody give a damn. I'm just saying that's what that is.
Okay. Well, I didn't really care to see that.
That's what I'm saying. Not that they care, but if any, I'm just saying it for those who do.
I'm on.
I was curious. James, did you and DKL make up? I don't think they ever had a fight smooth Tennessee, but he can answer that. Do you see this, James?
Did me and DKL make up? Did me and DKL ever fall out?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember y'all.
That's how. See, that's good narrative spinning. So I don't have a problem with that. The streets of y'all have done a good job of spinning the narrative. Me and DKL ain't never fell out. Just like me and Natasha never fell out. Natasha dropped down in my comments and apologized about what she had done on the live, where everybody's running around saying, oh, James did Natasha so bad. Natasha didn't feel like she was done bad. Natasha came and apologized. Natasha knew what I was talking about. But again, y'all run and do whatever that is that y'all do. We all got a job to do. Keep hating, bitches.
I think they think you and DK fell out because you guys had a man-to-man talk on the panel. They don't understand people working it out. I knew y'all didn't fall out when I really came up there and y'all started discussing and you just told your truth and he told his.
And I don't understand where they felt so bad about it, because me and Duchess call each other more bitches and whores.
Yes,
when we are actually smiling and grinning and singing a song together and carrying on, we be calling each other bitches and whores. So what was so different about that day that everybody got up in their arms about it?
To this person that y'all keep moving the contest, I'm reading it. Evidently, Spilly Boy didn't see it. He probably would have just cussed him out too. But
well, what they say? Come on, tell me what they say.
Special that said you can delete my comment, but I still feel the same. The constipation is real, and he gives me constipation teeth. Evidently, you must be constipated. Why is he giving you teeth?
Well, why don't
and
you
not only that, you be following him around trying to see what he's saying. Right. Again, if I give you whatever that is that makes you feel that type of way, you obviously like feeling that way because you come in search of, because I don't come looking for you, bitch. So you come in search of me to make you feel that kind of way. So my job here is done. And you're welcome.
I'm ready to say the same thing, Billy Boy. Evidently, they like that feeling to be following you to get
you
do. Oh, yes, indeed.
Child, I love me old nasty piece of troll, honey. Hang around.
They follow you around and they say it and do the most. And I like it. Let me know they thinking about me. They watching me. Thank you for the clicking and view. Appreciate it.
No, I love this. What I love, Miss Bless, when they come into another chat and find you and then start attacking you and then call you a bully and then go to another chat after that and say that you be stalking.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You don't even have to be there. You don't have to say nothing. For some reason, wherever they at, you're right. They be in another chat, just out of the blue. Here they go. You know?
But people will send me stuff, and I'll go over and look at it in a replay, and I see people in the chat talking about me and saying, "We know you in the clouds." I don't be nowhere near that damn chat, and they be having a whole rolling conversation about me, and I'm like,
"Oh Lord, there go that white lady."
I said, "Oh,
I knew you was gonna say something. I looked at it. I was gonna say that. I know you got it, but somebody got rid of it.
Both of them trolls. Well, I'm Uncle James. I'm gonna tell you who them trolls is. You talking to later.
Okay.
But say it now. We ain't scared.
No. I'm not gonna give it away.
Oh, okay. But if that person, that lady, then you're right. You're right.
I love when Professor Littlefoot be thinking he be really telling me something. I just be letting him do it. Bless. I'll be like, okay, babe.
I'm telling you. I know them babies. Trust me.
With his messy ass.
He'll fall for nothing, boy.
Duchess is scared of James. So is Ken too, right? Y'all, Ken cusses all y'all's ass out. Y'all swear Ken is scared. He's scared of me. He's scared of the one drag queen down on the damn beach sector. He chose to cuss all y'all's ass out, but he's scared of the drag queen. What is it that scares you about me, Ken? Is it my wig?
It's them cleanups. Cleanups terrifies people.
So what you thought I was gonna walk your back with my pants?
Yeah, people don't like to get cleaned up there, James. I don't know what.
I ain't trying to get cleaned up now. When you clean up, you hurt your soul. You hurt people's soul when you clean up. You can wash me up now, but don't clean me up now.
You're gonna be in some more trouble, Ken. They're gonna be calling you gay again, talking about you can wash me up. What the fuck you want me to wash you up for, Ken?
See, that's one thing about me, and y'all know this. I don't care what I say stuff to make these people.
I know you do. You're messy. It's knock it off. You can wash me up. The fuck?
Everybody know that Kiki be trolling when he be doing all that. But
everybody think about Ken. If I see Ken coming near me with a warm rag, I'll beat his ass. He better get out of here.
You know they're gonna run with
right.
It's gonna be content all day.
Lord have mercy, and there you was, standing there at the bathroom door, dripping wet.
I'm gonna drop down. Thank you for letting me come up, Miss Bless. I'll talk to you later.
Backhand crazy behind.
Thanks for getting that straightened out. I'm glad you and Mr. Williams is doing okay. Really glad to hear that.
Now I love my trolls.
But now, Trey Charlene,
yes, ma'am.
You did that cleanup the other day on a little chop, and yesterday I know that was him. Kept calling in back to back. You know, I don't, because he gets mad when you do commentary on him, but he can sit over there and do commentary on everybody.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I don't get. Everybody knows that's been watching me. I'm always come on here and talk about what went on, but they take it as a drag. They take it as I'm a bit messy, which I guess I am a little bit, because I might be but I'm always come on here and talk about what I want to talk about. Good morning, Kiki. Good morning, Cammy. Where you go? Kiki, you've been acting funny. Oh, Kiki, stop acting funny. Hey,
look at Kimmy. See, she messy. It's Friday. Kimmy got to start some stuff on a Friday. Come on, Kimmy. It's the weekend, Kimmy.
And I love it too. See, that's what I like about Kimmy. She's just like I admit it. I'm messy. I'm
I was surprised. I was sitting there. I was saying, I wonder where she at. Chris, I know good well I ain't been out here in these streets on no Friday and don't see Kimmy.
Anytime you talk about the mess, I guess that is messy. So
well, child, it is what it is, honey. That's what the people tune in for.
Let me see back here. I love it. I'm going to talk about it. All I want to talk about anything.
And ain't nobody think about little chop. How do you go get something to disinfect that nasty bag on his side and leave folks alone?
I think that's why you got it is feelings. With me, all I did was say, but what the cleanup was. That's all I did.
But I mean, well, what's the big deal? See, the issue would be if he couldn't get a colostomy bag on his side. Then he'd just be a shitty mess.
I'm trying to post that thing again. Mr. Carruthers, come back here, Bob. I'm trying to get you to come up. I saw you back there, Mr. Carruthers. Come back. I think you fell off.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but leave my thing up until you get back on.
Okay. I'm here.
Oh, you are on. I hear you. You are on. Okay. Okay. Let me move my thing. There you go.
James, you are so funny.
What, Mr. Carruthers? I ain't did nothing.
No,
I was being
you
nice.
speak the truth, like everybody says. You clean them up, and I love that.
I feel like, Kimmy, if you're not messy, you're born. You got to put some spunk in it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have personality. You can't just come on here drab and dry. And no, you got to throw something in there.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true, Bless. Like I said, I subscribe to certain people because they make me happy. You know, I listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
And James, Duchess, you, Lady Nika, hey, even Ken, I listen to it because it'll make my day go better. You know, now that other BAN that I'm finna talk about later on this weekend, I have no say so for him because he tries to manipulate people and all that stuff, and that's all I'm going to talk about him about right now. But I will give you my opinion on how he tries to manipulate me, being an older man.
Well, let me ask you one question: yes or no? Are you talking about the one over there with the bones?
That's the one, honey. You talking about thick throat?
Yeah,
that's what y'all call him, thick throat, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bone stuff ain't nothing but dead stuff years back, and
that's what it is. Some old recycled ass garbage, honey.
That nobody cares about. We don't care about all that.
I wasn't interested in that. I was there for all of it.
Oh, you were there. I wasn't there. Somebody told me word for word about what it was. So I'm gonna go over there anyway.
But again, I ain't knocking this hustle. Get your groups. Listen, hustle on, sister. She works hard for the money. Mm-hmm. Yes, she does.
Honey.
Yes, she does, honey. She's a working girl.
Yeah, she works hard for the money.
She know I like her, honey. She don't like me right now. She mad at She mad at me right now, baby. She been mad at me for a while.
She mad at the world. She mad at everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, she mad at her throat, honey.
Even her sidekick mad at everybody. And you know, I don't even say nothing to sidekick. You see how I was brought up.
See, we don't be having no problems. I don't. We never have a problem.
Yeah, so
at all.
I don't even be over there to be doing it like that. I don't. So what else is up, Mr. Carruthers? You said you're gonna do it live this weekend because you still don't got that other channel up yet, huh?
Oh yes, ma'am. I'm gonna be going live this weekend. It'll probably be and I hate to do it on a Sunday because that's God's day, but that's the only day that I'm gonna have free. Saturday I'll be visiting my daughter, so.
Yeah. Church be over by now.
Every day is God's day, but you just choose to be off on Sunday.
Yeah, but that Sunday is a special day.
Off.
You know what? You're right. I just might wait and do it Monday because I don't feel right. I do a little church thing, you know, playing gospel music on Sunday, and I don't feel right going in there and acting Igorish, as folks say. But no, I'm gonna respect this day. And
okay, I'll take that. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I was getting ready to say something, but people don't think I'm shady, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I get what you're saying. You don't want to be like Pastor Juicy Booty, you know, come over here with the sermon. And then start to rag again. I get it.
See how she just slid that in there?
And then in the evening,
and then turn around and say she ain't messy. Miss Bless a hot mess.
Yeah, she ain't. That's why I love her. She a hot mess.
No, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just trying to say
No, you wasn't trying. You succeeded, sis.
Yeah, you don't want to do it like that.
So I'm not being messy, then let that man have it. Oh, let me say this while I'm here too, Miss Bless over here. Everybody who participated in the 7 for 7 yesterday, thank y'all. I appreciate it. It went really, really well. You know, they were saying that my t-shirts for hashtag enemy of the state gate, that was all over with. So I gave it we did a 7 for 7. You know, we did that little flash sale So people still getting their t-shirts. Sorry about it. Y'all go hate on that too, honey.
Well, of course they are. They ain't on it right now. They hated on it yesterday when you was doing it. Of course they would.
Right, go say that he bullied them people into buying shirts.
Yeah, of course they did. They so mad. They mad trying to keep up with your coins. They mad because your business is successful. They mad. They just big time.
What you mean, that bill? What you say, Bless? That business
They
ain't
mad
successful.
because you're successful. Your business is successful, and they thought they was gonna find you scamming, but everything was legit. Of course they mad.
Right. Child, they said them raggedy, what they say? Them raggedy masks and them cheap shirts. I said, oh.
But they sell. But I bet you the raggedy man and the cheap shirt, I bet they sell. They mad. I'm glad Lady Nika did drag that girl. You said she's mad. Big time mad. MAD mad.
But I appreciate everybody who takes the chat. I mean, because we all do the same stuff. We got merchandise and stuff, and I appreciate it that you took a chance on mine. I appreciate it. That was all jokes aside. I do. Thank you so much for purchasing them raggedy ass masks and them cheap ass shirts, honey. I appreciate it. Maybe I can stay in this section A one more month. God damn.
God damn. Go
One
ahead
more
on.
time. Face, y'all just want to know, are you going to be sell 12022 shirt?
Oh, the shirt I had on yesterday. You know what? Yaya, give me, I gotta cut my uncle's hair, but give me an hour at 1 o'clock. By 1 o'clock, I'll have it up. If somebody want to buy it, honey, it'll be up and on sale at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
All right, James. All right, Miss Bless, I got to get out of here. I got to go to a doctor's appointment, you guys, and I love all you guys, and thank you for having me up there, Miss Bless.
Okay, thank you for coming.
All right, Mr. Carruthers. All right, Miss Bless, I'm gonna get down. I got to cut my uncle's hair, so.
Okay, thanks for coming us, Billy.
All right, darling.
Another cleanup pretty soon. I've been fortunate.
Oh, look at him, girl. Look at your chat. You know I'm gonna have to clean it up, honey. They talked all kind of stuff. I've been sitting on there with you for 15, 20 minutes.
I was trying to mimic you yesterday. I was playing the song, playing our song, and just clean it up. Clean it up.
Yeah, I saw you, but I counted in the replay. And I was like, why is Bless asking? I told you that you had permission to use my stuff. That's not.
I know. Thank you.
That's not no problem.
I just to play that part about C-Minnie because I didn't know the name. I didn't know she was a drop. That was some new tea to me yesterday.
Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. They used to get her to get baby. Wait, before I go, honey, let me drop this tea on you. Okay. They used to get her together. Do you hear me? She would be in there doing her little thing. She'd be screaming and yelling at that child, and then she'd be getting there, be all drunk up. We sit there and watch her. Yes, I did watch her. I was a fan of hers. You don't lie about that type of stuff. I enjoyed her. Everybody loves a train wreck. I used to watch that whore go up there to Papados every Friday night, and she'd be live, and she'd be steady talking and chit-chatting with her lonely man looking for ass. And I would tell her back then, girl, you cannot find a woman looking for a man. Now catch them teas. She would get drunk up at the Papados, and then she would get in her car and drive home. That was every Friday. She did that every Friday online. She'd be drunk as a damn skunk. You hear me? Wow. Running, trying not to pee on herself. She'd be running. Sometimes she runs so fast she be done ran into the bathroom with the goddamn phone. Live pissing like old nasty ass. Oh! She was good fun. She really was. She was good fun. And that's good fun. That's good online reality TV. Oh, nasty bitch running, pissing online. Everybody loves it, honey. But
and see, too much sense. The baby was with her too. Yes, she screamed on her door.
Yeah, that would be other times that she would be drunk during the weekend. She'd be all drunked up and had a baby in the car. And baby, that's what LSA used to light her up. Y'all got to go back in them daggone archives. They be on there and they tell her, if we see you one more time, you bitch, in that car, drunk with that baby, we gonna call CPS. They used to threaten her all the time. All the time, they used to threaten her about the way she talked to Brooklyn, the way that about being drunk with her all the time. I ain't made up nothing. Ain't made up nothing, honey. She's an old, nasty, old, raggedy old piece of bitch, honey. But always got something to say about somebody else. Yeah, okay, girl.
I enjoyed that tea yesterday. Who just called me? Hello? Hello? Who's here? Oh no, that's somebody playing again. Somebody playing on the phone again, Spilly. Let me just
Look, sees too much. Remember, I felt so bad for that little girl. Oh, she's a sweet. She had a sweet child. Her child is just a nice little girl. Everybody loved her. You know, everybody loved her. We all see her. You know, she would come and she would talk and different things. And everybody loved her, but everybody knew her mammy wasn't shit.
wow.
And the other thing I didn't go into, well, maybe I'll save that because she'll be running her mouth and I'll have to drag her again, honey. But yeah, she gives the whole story of how she actually resented the girl's existence altogether. A good mother? I think not.
So I see why the little girl, when she threw the shade at me on Sir Keith's panel, when I was 36 and my daughter said I was too old for YouTube, well, she just said because of that, she said it because you was drunk. You know,
exactly. You was drunk, you was embarrassed, and you used to embarrass her. She wouldn't want to get on camera sometimes, and she'd be trying to make her get on and stuff. She was sick of YouTube.
Yeah, but she's trying to throw shade at me. My kids know I'm on here, my niece, my nephew, everybody. I told her it's a love and hip hop situation, couple of peek at it, but it's just not their thing. I ain't gotta hide nothing. But I knew what she was doing. She was throwing shade. So when you gave that tea yesterday, I said, oh, that's why her daughter was embarrassed, because she was drunk.
She always got some advice for somebody. Why don't she sit around and talk about the fact that she wants to go on and be a lesbian, but she can't do it because of the way her mama feel about her? Exactly. Go on and tell that. You want to tell something? Tell that, bitch.
Yeah. She's unhappy because she want to live her life, but she can't because, like you just said, because her mother.
That's right. Her mother and her mother's religious beliefs, and then she's all conflicted about the religious beliefs that she was brought up in. And I understand that everybody goes through that, but you too damn old to be going through. She an old lap licker, honey, and trying to go through all that mess. Worry about what your mother think, girl. If your mother don't like you by now, she ain't never gonna like you, bitch. Get on and go find you somebody to scissor, honey.
Ain't gonna never accept it. She in her 40s. If that's the case, you're right. Live your life. Stop trying to hide.
Right.
And face y'all, whoever don't know who that was, face y'all put properly bona fide, but her name used to be Cemented. The other boy was telling her yesterday, but
right. Cemented, aka properly bona fide, aka Chelsea, aka big ass gums. All right, girl, I'm out of here.
Okay, I'll be getting out here too. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for the day. I loved it.
Absolutely. Bye, babe. Have a good weekend.
You too. You too. So, okay, let me read some more things, and I'm on my way out of here too. I'm gonna read me some more of my things. Sounds like Pastor Story, Voodoo. I remember her telling all the business about her resentment. Yeah, about her mother resenting her lifestyle, or her resenting herself. Because some people, they not happy with themselves when they can't live their true self. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from a religious family too. The story I told you about my niece, her grandmother, and her mother are pastors, which is my sister and my niece. But they accept her lifestyle. That's life. They're not worried about what they do personally. You know what I'm saying? I would never disown any of my people because they choose to love who they want to love. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. Never. But everybody different. Y'all, I've been on here an hour and 13 minutes. Let me reiterate. Yeah, Juicy Boot. Oh, got the juicy spirit on me. Yes, reiterate. Y'all know I didn't have my bonnet on this morning because I got my robe on. I didn't, I could have messed it up because I know y'all don't like that. But let me go back to what I'm saying. Tracy's over there doxing the man that's been going off on everybody for nothing. QB sounded like he was throwing shade. Y'all have to rip off your hair and read it, but then you start talking about all other kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to look at that Lady Nika dragged the hell out of Stanky Baby yesterday. William and Kiki is cool, they okay. And Kiki went off on beating 313, but I caught the shade he said about me. Yeah, that's everything in a nutshell. I'm getting ready to say to all of y'all. Let me see if I can find my music. If not, I'm just gonna let the music play. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get on the chat. Let me see, just my music. If not, I'm gone. I'm big cheese, don't go. I'll sing y'all out of here. And I guess that's what I got to do because I'm always doing stuff somewhere. Ken, the petty bill list is on the community wall. I got a few things to say myself. Y'all wouldn't believe it. See too much. You've been here a long time, huh? Recap. Have a great weekend. You too, Anthony Smith. Can y'all drop the diamonds? Don't forget to hit the like on the way out if you didn't hit it. If y'all want to send the girl a little financial blessing, if you can, I'll send it. I don't care, $1 to whatever. Yeah, I'm begging like everybody else, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Say I need this fix, I need that, I need that. But the truth is, I am trying to upgrade. If y'all want to, go right ahead. Even if y'all really want me to come on here and cut something, whatever. Thank you for the click and the views. Not mandatory, but greatly appreciate it. Enjoy yours too. With that said, I guess I'm going to say,